Hey everybody, Paul Heumiller here at Dream Guitars. Welcome to another Tech Chat. These are the short videos we do about all kinds of aspects of guitar design and care. Today, I'm going to talk about scalloped frets. So scalloped fretboards, you probably have heard about them, if not played one, and certainly it's something that you've heard about through the many stars that do use them. John McLaughlin, who this guitar is actually a signature series of John McLaughlin guitars from Mirko Bergino of Italy, one of our great guitar makers. This is a Shakti guitar, but also Yngwie Malmsteen, Steve Vai, and Ritchie Blackmore have made these kind of guitars famous. So what is a scalloped fretboard and why would you care? There's really a couple of really good reasons why to have it. First, non-scalloped fretboards, I can tell you over the years I've had many players come in the shop, amateur players, and many of us overplay. We grip too tightly. So you're always pushing the string into the fingerboard. Many of you have seen older guitars maybe that have nail marks all in the wood. That's a sign of somebody overplaying. You should never be playing that hard. Certainly not getting your nails in the string down to the wood. If you are, you're probably also making them sharp, meaning pitch. So that's one of the big advantages of scalloped is all you need to do on any guitar, even a regular fingerboard, is get the string to touch the metal fret, and then that's where you should be stopping your pressure. If you watch great pros play, they play very lightly, and they're just making the string contact the fret, getting a clean note, and that's as far as they go as far as pressure. With a scalloped fingerboard, the wood material between each fret is actually scalloped or taken away, so you can kind of see it here. Between every fret, there's a scoop. And the idea is that your finger and the string don't have to go down to the wood anymore, actually, because the wood's not there. You're playing in the air, so to speak. But really what you're doing is getting the string to contact the frets quickly and lightly. And a lot of the guys I mentioned, Ritchie Blackmore and John McLaughlin, they're looking for speed. So you can play faster if you don't have the friction of your fingers touching the wood. And then also on electric guitar, it's a big aid for bending. If you don't have wood against your fingertip, you're again easier to bend. Your finger can get under the string, and you can bend freely without the friction of the wood. So you can kind of really easily understand those two items, but when you play it, it's really kind of cool and fun. So I'm going to play just a little bit just to show you how it works, and we'll do a close-up from the camera so you can see how my finger is never touching the wood. It's just up in the air, and that's really the benefit of scalloped guitar. So here's what it looks like when you're doing it. So aside from whether or not you like the feel of this, the only real negative potentially is if you play too hard, because you've got room to push too far now. You could make the notes sharp. So let me show you what I mean. So as you can see there, the first example I played lightly and it was perfectly in pitch. The second one I pressed hard and it was too sharp. Didn't sound very good. So that's really the only detriment to this technique, but obviously if you're choosing to play this kind of an instrument, you'll get really good at it. So here at Dream Guitars, we're lucky to see everything. So we see fan fret guitars of all types and different spacings. We see 7-string guitars, and we see scalloped fret guitars. So if you need anything or have any questions about these sort of things, just reply to us below or leave a comment here on the video, and we'll get back with you.